Do, 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 do. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let me see if I have everything set up. Hope everything should be Gucci. Anyways, welcome to today's Gothic stream. This is yours truly, and today we're continuing where we left off yesterday, which is just after becoming a water mage. Hang on, this one I think. Okay, but we're still pretty pleb because we don't have any single spell in our possession, so I gotta go beat up some people. Let's remove this and this. And then, where's my favorite sword? There it is. There's the good stuff. Well, first of all, I'm sorry, Riodian, but I'm gonna need all the potions I can get, so I'm gonna have to bash your face in a little bit. But we're both water mages, so hopefully you'll forgive me.
Gut, dass du uns beigetreten bist.
I'm glad you say that.
Wenn du verletzt bist,
Oh my god, stop being so nice. I'm so sorry, man.
pass doch auf.
Terribly sorry about that. Let me just grab everything. We're gonna be cool later on, you're gonna see. Okay, now to actually grab some free spells, I'm gonna go to the swamp camp. Now the swamp camp... Oh my god, I thought the game crashed there. In some versions, crashes around that plaza are very likely. Okay, so now the gurus are not going to be as happy. Did my weapon just de-equip? The gurus are not going to be as happy as I'm about to beat up one of their people, so I gotta be careful the Templars aren't gonna kill me. And let me think about what am I gonna steal from you. I mean, these runes are pretty poggish. He also has a lot of nice accessories and potions. Maybe I'm just gonna steal everything. Terribly sorry about that, mate.
Langsam, langsam, du hast das Ding weg. Der hat genug.
Gonna take everything of that. Every single spell before he gets up. Accessories, just give me the invincibility thing and I'm gonna be happy. No, I'm gonna...
Bleib locker! Klarer Sieger, würde ich sagen.
I'm gonna need you to lay low a little bit longer. This one, this one. Oh, maybe that one as well. The rest you can keep. Okay, quick save now, because if I want to get out of here alive, I don't know if no one's gonna attack me. Okay, we cool.
Das wird dir noch leid tun.
Okay, now we have all the potions we're gonna ever need. We have some nice spells. Hold up. Let me just remove these two. Since we have healing light. Ball of lightning is nice. Fist of wind is okay-ish. Pyrokinesis is also okay-ish. I'm gonna try if we're gonna be on good terms if I do this.
Hallo. Erwache. Willst du dich nochmal mit...
Sorry. Probably would be cool now. Anyway, sorry about that. Okay, so the last few spells I'm actually gonna have to buy from Kronos, I guess, but I guess this is probably a good point where I can use all this expensive stuff here. So let's go back. Kind of have the feeling on PC that you can equip actually more than 6 spells. Since you can, on your numpad, you can kind of go from 3 to 0. So probably more like 9 or 8 spells.
Hey du.
No, I don't want to talk to you.
Magie.
Could also buy the high rope, but...
Möge.
Yeah, since I'm thinking... 20 weapon protection more than our light mercenary armor. But yeah, since I'm thinking about not really trying to engage in close combat because that's...
Hey du. Magie zu... Vergessen wir unsere Meinungsverschiedenheit.
Agreed. But actually I'd like to heal you if that's possible, but you can't cast heal on other people. Right. Since usually if you try to go physical as mage, as soon as enemies get you in the face, you cannot really do anything about it because of your cast time. So I'm not really too eager about stacking defense right now or increasing defense.
Warte mal. Magie zu...
Trade. Chain lightning is also a very nice spell. Yeah, what do we have? Ice bolt. So I'm gonna need... Yeah, I'm growing these 3, I guess. Ice bolt would be nice to have, but I guess I can also get this later from undead magicians. Now, you also might be wondering why I'm growing Ice Block and Wave of Ice. It's just because of the difference in cast times and maybe if I'm fighting singular enemies. But then again, it's Gothic, so usually you won't even have to put that much thought into the whole combat stuff. Okay, so... I could also give you just these 3. Would immediately check out, but like I said, I don't really like giving him weapons because he's gonna equip it and it's kind of gonna ruin my immersion. So take all these wings and some weed. Even more weed. Ten of these. Or all of these, I guess. And then some skin. So these. Right, I could also still get rid of the Minecrawler eggs. Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, Stormfist is actually pretty good. Fist of Wind is okayish, but Stormfist is actually pretty good. Okay, I've got Fist of Wind twice, so I'm gonna give him one of these, and then let's see. Alright, I have tons of spell scrolls I could also just give him. I'll take a few light spells, I guess. You know what, you're the keeper of the ore. So I'd like to give you one ore, but my OCD... I don't want to have a 9 on that last number there. Is there even anything that is just... Oh, I can give you one arrow, probably. I take a single arrow, why not? Accept. Okay, now we're decked out with some very nice spells. Let's remove Charm. Storm of Fire is kind of going to be our go-to spell because it's just so broken. Okay. Now we can actually go continue the story, have a little talk with Ceteris, and he's gonna tell us about Zardos.
War nicht besonders schlau. Da lieber raus.
Do I still have enough? I think that one thing only needed like 22 strength. Yeah, 22. Fitting. Since we're gonna have to fight a stone golem later on.
Hallo.
Ich habe Diego und Milton vor dem alten Lager getroffen.
Eine gute Nachricht.
Sie wollen sich mit dir und Lester treffen an eurem üblichen Treffpunkt.
Danke. In diesen turbulenten Zeiten sind gute Freunde unersetzlich. Auch du gehörst mittlerweile schon fast zu uns. Auf dich ist Verlass.
Was hast du jetzt vor?
Die gesamte Verteidigung unseres Lagers muss nun umgestellt werden. Das braucht Zeit. Bis Lee und seine Leute soweit sind, werde ich mich erstmal Korts provisorischen Wachposten anschließen.
Plant ihr einen Gegenschlag?
Noch nicht. Aber der Tag wird kommen. Wenn du mich suchst, gehe von hier in Richtung Mine. Dort werde ich meinen Posten beziehen.
Warte
Hallo.
mal. Was hast du in der freien Mine gesehen?
Nachdem ich von der Klosterruine zurückkam, wollte ich einen Abstecher zu Okyl, dem Boss der freien Mine, machen. Doch als ich ankam, lagen überall Leichen herum. Ich konnte gerade noch sehen, wie sich einige Gardisten im Mineneingang verschanzten.
Wie konnten so viele Söldner 2 Dutzend Gardisten unterliegen?
Sah mir sehr nach einem Angriff aus dem Hinterhalt aus. Niemand hätte erwartet, dass Angreifer über die Berge kommen würden. Das Überraschungsmoment kann die Stärke einer Truppe vervielfachen. Bis später.
There's actually a very nice axe on one of the dead guys at the free mine.
Hey du,
But since we're not
Magie zu Ehren.
really using physical combat anymore,
als du mich zu den Feuermagiern schicktest, erwähntest du einen weiteren. Jemand.
Nun, ich hoffte, wir würden ohne seine Hilfe auskommen. Aber so wie die Dinge stehen...
Wer ist dieser jemand?
Also gut, also gut. Vor vielen, vielen Jahren.
Bitte die Kurzform.
Geduld. Also, als wir, die 12 Magier, damals die Barriere erschufen, wurden unsere magischen Kräfte von einem 13. Zauberer gelenkt und geleitet.
Ein 13. Zauberer? Ich dachte, es hätte nur 12 gegeben.
Die meisten, die die ersten Tage der Kolonie nicht miterlebt haben, glauben das. Dieser 13. Zauberer war einst unser Anführer. Das alles war, bevor wir uns in den Feuer- und Wasserkreis zerstritten haben. Doch er verließ das alte Lager, das damals noch das einzige Lager in der Kolonie war.
Wie heißt dieser 13. Zauberer?
Sein Name ist Xardas. Kaum einer kennt noch die alten Geschichten über ihn. Die, die es tun, nennen ihn nur den Dämonenbeschwörer.
Warum verließ er das alte Lager?
Er begann sich intensiv mit der Beschwörung untoter und magischer Wesen zu beschäftigen. Das beunruhigte nicht nur Gomez. Selbst die meisten der anderen Magier lehnten sich gegen ihn und sein unheiliges Treiben auf.
Was passierte dann?
Er war, anders als Gomez, kein Schlechter. Also ging er dem Konflikt aus dem Weg und verließ die anderen.
Wo kann man diesen Zauberer finden?
Er lebt heute zurückgezogen in seinem Turm mitten im Orkgebiet. Das ist so ziemlich der südlichste Ort der Kolonie.
Ich werde zu Xardas aufbrechen und ihn um Hilfe bitten.
Er ist der Einzige, der uns jetzt noch helfen kann. Wenn er keinen Rat weiß oder uns nicht helfen will,
Er wird.
da wäre noch ein Problem.
Ein Problem?
Ja, wir haben in den vergangenen Jahren öfters versucht, mit Xardas Kontakt aufzunehmen. Doch er scheint wohl lieber ungestört zu bleiben.
Was bedeutet das?
Keiner der Boten kehrte je von seinem Turm zurück. Du wirst einen Weg finden müssen, an seinen Kreaturen vorbeizukommen.
Es scheint also weiterhin interessant zu bleiben. Wie werde ich mit seinen Kreaturen fertig?
Wenn ich es wüsste, würde ich es dir sagen. Am besten, du betreibst etwas Nachforschung in unserer Bibliothek. Vielleicht wissen die alten Bücher etwas über Stärken und Schwächen von magisch beschwörten Kreaturen.
Ich werde die Bibliothek durchstöbern. Und mach dir keine Sorgen. Ich komme wieder.
Mögest du in einem Stück zurückkehren.
Okay, so basically he hinted there are going to be some magical guardians, and basically it's just going to be 3 golems, 1 fire, 1 ice, 1 rock. And basically, you're gonna have to do a little Pokemon logic to defeat them. The rock golem can only be defeated by blunt weapons like hammers. And obviously for the fire and ice, you're gonna have to use water and fire spells. So this is actually a very interesting part of the game because we're gonna have to visit a part of the map which kind of hasn't really been explored by us yet. As per usual, you can have already cleared out the entire map by chapter 1, but that's not really something I like to do because immersion and everything. Kinda a little bit weird how in the Switch version, usually on PC when the spell is fully charged, the release animation would happen by itself. But here you can kind of just hold the spell infinitely, even though it might already be fully charged for Lord knows how many seconds.
Ja, keine Panik. Hast gewonnen. Ja, keine Panik. Hast... Ja, keine...
So, Storm of Fire is a very interesting spell because when you throw it at people and it kinda hits them, there is sparks there are sparks that can hit people or enemies that are close by to your target. And it doesn't do the full damage of the fully charged spell, so you're not gonna get the full damage of your Firestorm, but the damage can trigger the stun animation for the enemies, so it kinda can work to take out larger groups of enemies if you just spam it. Kind of funny how the highest elixir of magic only gives you 100 mana, 70 mana. Because that's kind of the value we already have. But with how I'm gonna try to build this, I'm gonna try to get to 100 mana by learning points. Then we already have mana potions which are gonna give us 20 additional mana points. And then also with accessories, you're gonna be able to overshoot it a little bit more. So I don't know, maybe when we're gonna be done, we can maybe reach about 150 or so. There's a shadow beast here, but I kind of want to let it live for late story purposes. Because then you're going to be able to loot its horns. So with these biters, you can hopefully see what I meant by it's going to trigger their stun animation, and because of that, with the Storm of Fire, you can easily take out multiple enemies. So there are a few orcs here. I don't know if I'm strong enough for them. That guy's already seen me. Kind of a little bit funny that orcs actually do have a stun animation as well. They kind of just freeze in the air then. Okay, this is gonna be real dangerous. Drink. Yeah. But we almost got him. We got 3 of them. I loaded up the wrong file. But that was my fault, I didn't prepare my menu to be on a potion. close one again. I should. If something like that happens, I should just switch to Ball of Lightning or maybe even equip Ice Block. Another funny thing is we're basically not ever gonna need healing potions again because we can just abuse the heal spell. But yeah, hopefully you can already see just how OP Mage is. If you just manage to keep your distance and plan your fights a little bit ahead, because as you see, as soon as someone reaches you with a physical weapon, you're kind of screwed. There's also like not many enemies who have high fire resistances, so yeah, there's actually not many enemies who can give us any trouble, unless I really play stupid. Okay, that is a lot of juicy experience I'm looking at here. Yep. A little bit poorly planned, but we managed. And we also already have another level up, which, I don't know, it could actually just go back to camp and increase our mana by 10 points, because as you see, we're still very much in danger of easily running out. I'm gonna kill these two guards there and then maybe go back to camp. Oh, actually forget about that, we're gonna go to Zardos first, otherwise I'm gonna have to do a little bit too much walking. Okay, you got a few good hits on me. I apologize if that healing noise is way too loud. But yeah, I guess the most scummy thing about playing this way is beating people up for their potions, but we're gonna need all the mana potions we can get. I mean, I could also just buy all these, and we would probably also be Gucci. But yeah, at that point I kind of think if I buy them or if I beat them up doesn't really make much difference, at least to me. Okay, we have another pack of orcs there. This might not be enough mana. I know I should just abuse acrobatics and jump backwards to get a better angle on them, but I always hope that just the button mashing... Dang it. That just the button mashing is gonna help me get to the victory before they can clap me, but yeah. I should know better at this point. I guess this was exhibit A of why I should have gone back to get these 10 extra mana points. And I'm out. I'm gonna be very cheap now and just actually run so far away that they're gonna de-aggro. No! Ouch. Insane speed and tenacity on these guys. Now you might also be wondering, why am I not freezing these guys? I think last time I did it on the Switch version, it kind of bugged out that when I froze them and threw fire at them, I mean, it's kind of logical, but the fire actually unfroze them and they would just continue their storm towards me. Kind of also funny fun fact. I think on PC it's actually possible to, at least in my memory, it was kind of possible to throw these spells out without even wasting a single mana point. But here they kind of force me to spend at least 3 mana or something like that. Which I guess is fair. Very, very fair. Because this actually means I'm gonna have to put some thought into how I'm fighting. Oh, that's yikes. Can I loot these without you guys tearing my head off? It would be sweet. I shouldn't fight them, but I want the experience. Can I target the one right next to this guy? Thank you. I actually wanted to climb that rock to get away from him. We're just gonna be very cheapskates. He's bleeding through the entire floor. Did he collect his dead friend's weapons? That's insane. They're gone, but he kind of got their weapons. Crazy. Mage life, best life. And yeah, obviously for this strat to work, you're gonna want to button mash your Storm of Fire because charging it up is only just gonna do max damage to the first target you hit. The chipping damage is not gonna increase. Whoopsie daisy, I was thinking the other guy would have joined them. It's kind of hard to gauge how long I'm gonna I have to hold the button for this spell to be fully charged. No! That's cheating! That was scary. Spawned right out of nowhere. No, 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 no. Ball of Lightning actually also has a little stun animation, but yeah. They're just gonna do the usual floating in the air thingy. There should be more orc dogs down here. Unless it's only a single one and a... It's kind of really interesting how they at least did for some multiple enemies the stagger animations. I mean, they look really interesting on wolves and the like, in my opinion. Ooh! Can the game stop with the enemy spawn-ins? It's really scary. Okay, another 4,000 and we're gonna have our next level up. We're probably gonna get this if and when we reach Zardos, because killing the golems and giving them to the Demon Guardian of Zardos nets us a whole lot of neat experience as well. Oh, kinda let me already equip this hammer. Okay, I could actually continue killing stuff around here, but I'm gonna head straight to the golems now. Because I just want to get the teleport rune to Zardos' tower and then use our new learning points to increase my mana. Because obviously, as we've seen many times already, we need the mana points. Obviously, we could also just drink our mana potions now already, but then we're not going to be able to really overshoot above 100, and that's going to be really valuable later on. So obviously, we're going to want to wait for that. So before I say anything like Mage is totally scuffed by seeing me play like this, you can actually, with the physical build, be just as broken at this point. I mean, if you fully focus on strength and two-handers, you can basically build something that almost takes no damage, but can one-shot every single enemy here. Hopefully I'm gonna be strong enough for this golem, otherwise I'm gonna have to switch to my strength accessories, but let's see. Okay, it might be somewhat lacking. I'll be right back in 5 seconds, just you wait. Zip, zip, zip. This, and this. Round 2, brother. Come on, then. There we go. Still super low damage, but we're gonna be able to get the kill. Goodbye, friend. Oh, hold up. I'll drink that. With health, you don't really have to wait for anything to overshoot. Like, even if a golem has some kind of hilarious stun animation. Okay, there was some juicy 3000. Nice, nice, nice. More permanent health. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Right, I could have also just drank these already because I'm not gonna level up dexterity or strength anymore. But we got the golem, so it's fine.
Moment, wer spricht hier? Du sprichst zu mir. Wie kommst du in meinen Kopf? Du bist was? Der Diener deines Herrn? Du erscheinst mir eher wie eine Kreatur der Hölle. Ich soll schweigen. Heißt dein Herr und Meister zufällig Xardas? Aha, Namen sind also unwichtig. Okay. Ich gehe einfach mal davon aus, dass das hier der Turm von Xardas ist. Ich muss mit deinem Meister sprechen. Ich? Unwürdig? Was für ein Test? Ah, ich verstehe. Wer deinen Meister sprechen will, muss sich würdig erweisen. Moment, wie war das? Der Beweis? Sieg über was? Sieg über die Elemente. Stein. Eis? Feuer.
And this is basically where the hearts come in, which we've collected.
Ich habe hier das Herz eines Steingolems. Was? Aha. Ein würdiger Beweis. Fehlen? 2 fehlen noch. Ist dieses Herz eines Eisgolems ein Beweis? Die Dualität. Der zweite Beweis. Einer bleibt noch? Was ist mit diesem Herz eines Feuergolems? Vollkommenheit? Ich bin würdig. Wenn das so ist, dann wünsche ich jetzt, deinen Meister zu sprechen. Gegenbeweis. Was für einen Gegenbeweis? Eine Rune. Eine Rune für mich. Nun, dann nehme ich die Rune der Teleportation als Zeichen der Würde an mich. Sterblicher? Wer ich? Ich gehe ja schon.
I love the design of these demons, and this conversation back in the day was absolutely hilarious to me. Right, so we got the teleport rune to Zardus now. This one. But first I'm gonna go back to my camp to increase our mana by 20 points. Since we have 2 level ups on our belt, 20 new learning points to spend. The 40 I'm saving for the 6 Circle of Magic, which Zardus is going to teach us at some point in the story, because I think there's only a single spell you're going to be able to use with that, or maybe a few more. Maybe like 2 or so.
Magie zu Ehren.
I need more magic power.
Ich benötige mehr.
Ich kann dir helfen.
2, 3, 4. Thank you very much. So we're right now sitting at 90. But once we're gonna get to 100, I can also de-equip all these mana bonus items, and then we're gonna be able to use even more learning points to get 200 on regular terms, and then we can also re-equip our items to already overshoot above 100. Kinda never really told Mordrag that the thing in the sect camp is done. Or Laris, for that matter.
Hey du.
Yeah, they probably don't care anymore at all.
Hey du.
Hier.
Okay, you only have some weed. Let me see if Laris has anything interesting to say, and then we're gonna be off to Zardus. Okay, he can also just train me. More potions, thank you very much. This is true Gothic fashion. Instead of saying hi to the guy, I immediately rob his stuff.
Wer wagt es, meine Studien zu unterbrechen?
Mein Name ist...
Ich will deinen Namen nicht wissen. Er ist unwichtig. Wichtig ist nur, dass du der Erste seit vielen Jahren bist, der meine Golem-Rätsel gelöst hat.
Gab es andere Besucher?
Nicht viele. Und als sie mir lästig wurden, machten sie Bekanntschaft mit einem meiner höheren Wesen.
Du bist wohl gerne ungestört, was? Der sogenannte Schläfer soll ein übler Erzdämon sein. Das hat die Bruderschaft im Sumpf herausgefunden. Die Wassermagier glauben nun, dass wir alle in der Kolonie in großer Gefahr seien.
Die Gefahr ist größer, als irgendjemand innerhalb der Barriere erahnen kann.
Die Feuermagier sind alle tot. Gomez hat sie ermorden lassen.
Das wundert mich nicht sonderlich. Diesen dummen, barbarischen Schlechtern in der Burg, allen voran Gomez, war noch nie zu trauen. Choristo und die anderen Magier haben sich ihren Henker selbst gewählt, als sie Gomez damals halfen, die Macht an sich zu reißen.
Saturas schickt mich. Wir brauchen deine Hilfe. Die Wassermagier wollen ihren großen Erzhaufen.
Der Erzhaufen ist nicht die Lösung.
Nein?
Nein.
Wenn die Sprengung des Erzhaufens die große Gefahr nicht beseitigt.
Vergiss den großen Erzhaufen. Seine Energie wird die Barriere nicht sprengen können. Hätten Choristo und Saturas in den letzten Jahren weniger Zeit für ihre törichten und eitlen Streitereien verschwendet, dann wüssten sie jetzt vielleicht auch das, was ich weiß.
Was denn?
Keiner der 12 Magier von damals scheint sich je gefragt zu haben, warum die Erschaffung der Barriere außer Kontrolle geriet und sie diese riesigen Ausmaße annahm.
Hast du es herausgefunden?
Eins ist auf jeden Fall klar. Die Antwort liegt tief unter der Stadt der Orks.
Die Stadt der Orks?
Die Orks sind nicht etwa, wie viele glauben, Tiere. Ihre Kultur reicht fast ebenso weit zurück wie die der Menschen. Vor vielen 100 Jahren beschwörten 5 Ork-Schamanen einen uralten Erzdämonen, um ihrem Clan die Macht zu verleihen, ihre Feinde zu vernichten.
War dieser Erzdämon der Schläfer?
Diesen Namen gaben ihm die Orks erst viel später. Doch warum sie das taten und warum sie heute vor diesem Überwesen in Furcht erzittern, werde ich dir nicht erzählen.
Warum nicht?
Ich glaube, du könntest Nein. Um mir ganz sicher zu sein, musst du noch eine weitere Aufgabe lösen.
Was für eine Aufgabe?
Hör gut zu. Die Orks haben einen ihrer Schamanen aus ihrer Stadt verbannt.
Wo hält sich dieser Verbannte auf?
Gehe zum alten Kastell, östlich von hier. Es ist nicht zu übersehen, denn es steht auf dem Gipfel eines hohen Berges, der schon von weitem zu sehen ist.
Kann man es so einfach betreten?
Es wird zwar noch Altes Kastell genannt, aber genau genommen stehen da nur noch die Grundmauern. Es ist schon seit vielen Jahrzehnten eine Ruine.
Was hat dieser Ork-Schamane mit meiner Aufgabe zu tun?
Er wird dir den fehlenden Teil der Geschichte über den Schläfer erzählen.
Ein Ork-Schamane wird sich wohl kaum mit mir unterhalten.
Willst du nun meine Hilfe oder willst du sie nicht?
Doch schon, aber...
Dann stelle meine Worte nie wieder in Frage. Suche den Schamanen. Er ist nicht gut, auf seine Brüder in der Orkstadt zu sprechen. Also wird er dir vielleicht zuhören, bevor er dich zu einer lebenden Fackel macht.
Sehr beruhigend. Warum haben Sie ihn verbannt?
Das konnte der sterbende Orkkrieger, der von einem meiner Dämonen befragt wurde, nicht mehr von sich geben.
Ich werde mir die Antworten von diesem Schamanen holen.
Mein Diener hat dir ja bereits eine Teleportationsrune für das Pentagramm einen Stock tiefer gegeben. Damit sollte es kein Problem für dich sein, wieder hierher zurückzukehren.
Hey du, ich suche
Death to the undead. I could already buy this. I guess why not? Do I care if Zardes is gonna wear some stupid weapon? I'm gonna give you all the stupid weapons I have. Which is apparently a whole lot more than I remembered. Okay, but then I can buy a few of these as well. God, they're so expensive. Okay, obviously he's not gonna teach me the 6th circle of magic just like that. First I'm gonna have to do some dirty work for him. It actually took me quite a long time to learn how to get down from this tower without hurting myself. Because there's no regular stairs back to the first floor. There's also an entire quest line where the Death to the Undead spell is going to be worth a whole lot to us, and that's why I bought it immediately. And later on, when we're going to enter the Sleeper's Temple, Death to the Undead is also going to be worth a whole lot. Because the game is going to throw skellies left and right at us. Did I screw myself? That's what healing is for. Frame rate is absolutely tanking whenever I do that. Kinda is a whole lot harder to climb small or climb at all on the Switch version. Okay, there were a few orcs on this way here, which I've already killed, I think. Yeah. But obviously in there's gonna be more, because they're gonna try to kill that exiled shaman. Oh, he stole one of my kills, but at least we came out there unscathed.
Dank Schulden, Fremder. Böse Orks töten wollen mich. Alte Brüder seien heute Feinde.
Wer bist du?
Name Urshak, sein Sohn von Geist. Menschen nennen Schamane.
Woher kannst du unsere Sprache?
Urshak gewesen Sklave bei Menschen in Mine. Sein gelaufen weg, seien viele Winter her.
Du warst Sklave in der Mine? In welcher Mine?
Mine gewesen mit Dorf in Kessel darüber.
Warum kämpfen deine Stammesbrüder gegen dich?
Urschak gefallen in Ungnade, haben beschmutzt Ehrfurcht vor Kruschak, glauben Kruschak sei ein böser Dämon.
Was heißt Kruschak?
Menschen sagen, schlafen.
Du meinst Schläfer?
Ja, Menschen sagen, Schläfer.
Was weißt du über den Schläfer?
5 Brüder seien gewesen, seien viele Winter vorher. Waren Söhne von Geist, wie Urschak.
5 Schamanen also.
Haben gerufen, Kruschak. Haben besiegen wollen, Clan von Feind. 5 Brüder von damals haben gebaut Tempel in Erde für Kruschak.
Ein unterirdischer Tempel zu Ehren des Schläfers. Das muss Xardas gemeint haben mit unter der Orkstadt. Was passierte dann im Tempel unter der Erde?
Brüder von damals haben gegeben Herz für Kruschak. Aber Kruschak gewesen böse. Kruschak verfluchen alle, die bauen Tempel. Brüder ohne Herz nun sein tot und lebendig. Sein beides. Kruschak haben Herz von Brüder. Herz sein Kraft für Kruschak.
Was passierte mit den Arbeitern, die den Tempel erbauten?
Kruschak verfluchen alle. Auch die gewesen Arbeiter seien allen tot und lebendig.
Haben die Orks an der Oberfläche nichts unternommen?
Haben verschlossen Tempel. Brüder von heute anbeten Kruschak. Kruschak bekommen Opfer, damit nicht werden böse. Urschak-Opfer finden falsch. Haben gesagt Kruschak böse. Brüder wollen nicht hören. Brüder sagen Urschak gehen. Brüder schlagen Urschak.
Ich muss in den unterirdischen Tempel. Kannst du mich dorthin bringen?
Urschak sagen Dank zu Fremder. Fremder retten Urschak. Aber Eingang von Tempel in Heimat. Urschak nicht können gehen Heimat.
Verstehe. Sie lassen dich nicht mehr in die Orkstadt zurück. Nun, dann muss ich mir den Weg wohl freikämpfen.
Brüder in Heimat seien sehr stark. Brüder seien sehr viele. Fremder nicht gehen. Viele Krieger. Fremder sterben. Andere Söhne von Geist in Heimat machen fremde Feuer. Dann Fremder sterben.
Okay, aber ich muss einen Weg in den Tempel finden.
Urschak kennen Weg. Fremder tragen Ulumulu.
Ulumulu? Was ist ein Ulumulu?
Seien Standarte der Freundschaft. Brüder respektieren Ulumulu. Fremder tragen Ulumulu, dann Fremder nicht sterben.
Wo bekomme ich ein solches Ulumulu her?
Fremder gehen zu Freund von Urschak. Freund von Urschak geben Ulumulu. Fremder tragen Ulumulu, dann Fremder nicht sterben.
Ja, das mit dem Nichtsterben habe ich verstanden, aber wo finde ich deinen Freund?
Freund von Urschak seien in Mine von Menschen. Freund damals nicht laufen weg mit Urschak. Freund damals gewesen krank.
Warst du in der freien Mine gefangen?
Urschak gefangen in Mine und der Dorf in Kessel. Urschak glauben, Menschen nennen so.
Danke für deine Hilfe.
Urschak danken Fremde. Fremde retten Urschak. Fremde nun Freund von Urschak. Freund nehmen Geschenk. Nehmen Talisman von Urschak. Talisman schützen vor Atem von Feuerwaran. Urschak nicht können gehen Heimat. Urschak nun hier wohnen. Freund kommen, wenn brauchen Hilfe.
Vielleicht werde ich auf dein Angebot zurückkommen.
Kind of a little bit sad that you got a little friendship thing going on with Urshak in Gothic 1 and then in Gothic 2 you almost forced to ruin it. Do you want to grab the Ulumulu first or maybe do some grinding with the Chromanium crest line? Decisions. I guess I'm gonna go to the mine first because to save myself some time I could just port back to the water mages now and then go attack the free mine.
Gut, dass dass du kommst. Ich habe schon auf dich gewartet.
Du hast auf mich gewartet. Warum?
Gorn bat mich, dich bei deinem Auftauchen hier sofort zu ihm zu schicken.
Was ist los?
Er hat einen Plan zur Befreiung der besetzten Mine.
Bewacht er noch den Zugang zur Mine?
Ja. Bitte suche ihn so schnell wie möglich auf.
Zeig mir...
Hey, you don't have anything because I robbed you?
Hast du mit Xardas gesprochen?
No.
Nein.
Warum nicht?
Ich kam bisher nicht in diese Gegend.
Du musst ihn finden und um Rat fragen.
Well, sorry about lying straight to your face. But they're not gonna believe me anyways, so there's that. I think someone's gonna tell me that a wolf is gonna want something from me.
Hey du.
Von mir aus können wir...
Might have to do a little throw in two then. Because I didn't get the info yet.
Du kommst gerade richtig. Wir bereiten uns auf den Gegenschlag vor. Die Rückeroberung der freien Mine ist der erste Schritt.
Der erste Schritt? Was wird denn der zweite sein?
Sobald die Mine wieder in unserem Besitz ist, werden wir den Pass über die Berge suchen, den Gomez Leute für den Überfall benutzt haben. Wenn der Pass dicht gemacht wurde, haben wir die Situation wieder im Griff.
Verstehe. Eine Rückeroberung mit 4 Mann? Wo sind all die anderen Söldner?
Ein frontaler Angriff bringt nichts. Dafür sind Gomez Leute zu gut verschanzt. Aber eine verdeckte Operation, bei der wir Mann für Mann ausschalten, könnte gelingen. Lee bat mich, dir etwas auszurichten. Als Wassermagier mit sehr viel Kampferfahrung wurdest du bestimmt, die Operation durchzuführen. Ich werde mit dir gehen. Gemeinsam können wir es schaffen.
Warum gerade ich?
Du hast schon mehrmals bewiesen, dass du Mut hast und gleichzeitig denken kannst. Außerdem kennst du das alte Lager und die Gardisten besser als die meisten von uns. Du bist der beste Mann für diesen schwierigen Job.
Okay, lass uns den ungebetenen Gästen in der Mine kräftig in den Hintern treten.
Nichts anderes habe ich von dir erwartet. Hier, nimm diesen Schlüssel. Er öffnet das Torhaus vor dem Eingang der Mine. Auf in den Kampf!
Hey du.
Sei gegrüßt.
Hallo.
Is it because I'm a water mage already? Someone said... Is it gonna happen now?
Du läufst in die falsche Richtung. Wir müssen zur Mine. Ich warte am provisorischen Wachposten ab.
Okay, that was on.
Warte mal.
Hallo.
Es kann losgehen.
Let's
Auf
go.
zur Mine.
Höchste Zeit, dass wir die... Geh du vor.
Like, you can get special mind crawler. If you're gonna tell me about Wolf now, I'm gonna punch you in the
Fast
face.
hätte ich es vergessen.
Oh my
Der
god.
Bandit Wolf will dich unbedingt sprechen, bevor wir zur Mine aufbrechen.
Dann werde ich ihn besser noch vorher aufsuchen.
Tu das. Ich warte hier am Wachposten auf dich.
Screw this so much.
Ja gut, also es kann schon sein.
Yeah, because you're gonna be able to get special minecrawler armor from Wolf if you accept his quest before entering the mine, because otherwise you're gonna have already killed the minecrawler. So which is gonna give you the material for the armor. I mean, I don't really need the armor because I want to keep my magician robes.
Gorn sagt, du wolltest dringend mit mir sprechen.
Gut, dass du vorher noch vorbeikommst.
Vor was?
Vor eurem Besuch in der nicht mehr ganz so freien Mine.
Worum geht es?
Ich hatte neulich eine Idee, wie wir
But I kind of want to show the armor
herstellen
for collection and
Das härteste
yeah,
Material,
gameplay
das ich kenne,
purposes.
sind die Panzerplatten der Minecrawler. Nicht etwa die der kleinen, harmlosen Exemplare aus der jetzt verschütteten Mine von Gomez. Nein, die nicht. In unserer Mine lebt eine wesentlich gefährlichere Unterart. Der Panzer dieser Biester ist fast nicht zu durchdringen. Wenn du mir einige dieser Panzerplatten bringen könntest, würde ich versuchen, daraus eine Rüstung herzustellen.
Wie bekomme ich diese Platten von den Biestern ab?
Das ist relativ einfach. Die Rückenplatten sind nur an deren Rändern mit dem Körper verwachsen. Nimm einfach ein Rasiermesser und schneide halb schräg an den Rändern entlang.
Okay, kapiert. Mal sehen, ob ich solche Panzerplatten finden kann. Hey du.
Ein gut...
Und diese Information gibst du mir völlig uneigennützig.
Nicht ganz. Wenn es mir gelingt, aus solchen Platten eine gute Rüstung zu zimmern, werde ich sehr schnell sehr viel... ach, lassen wir das.
Yeah, it's all about the money. Also, another point why I want to take this quest is probably crafting the armor is also gonna be worth a little bit of experience, I think. Might be. Hopefully. Okay, finally back, and we can go.
Höchste Zeit. Geh du vor.
Actually, there's some stupid back and forth. I know there's gonna be some new enemy introduced when we're heading this way. Might be razors. And I'm not talking about the razors you're using in your face. It's like weird black dinosaurs that are called razors.
Vorsicht! Razors! Die arbeiten genauso in Rudeln wie die Snapper. Nur, dass sie viel heftiger zubeißen. Wir sollten sie aus dem Weg räumen. Du weißt ja, ich habe gerne einen freien Rücken.
Sure thing. Watch these famous last words. They're totally unimpressed. Sorry about that, Gorn.
Hey, pass auf!
Sorry. Just trying to actually be some kind of help, man. Oh god, that's not even one shot.
Von mir aus können...
Well,
Auf in den...
sorry about that, Gone. That was really a pathetic display of my skills. Okay, actually, let me just drink some potions, so we're gonna skip out on the rip ear sound. Okay, razors are actually still somewhat dangerous. Cannot quite remember how I used to fight these.
Warte mal. Siehst du all die Leichen hier? Geh du runter zum Mineneingang. Ich bleib erstmal hier oben und stelle sicher, dass es keine Überraschung von hinten gibt. Wenn du unten bist, komme ich nach.
Okay, now you can actually see that everyone's dead here, and I can finally get revenge on the guy that stole all my stuff for lying about this super secret ultimate weapon. Okay, there's actually not much reason to loot all these guys. I'm mainly interested in their weapons, so I can sell them later on, especially the longbow. And this is O'Kill. This is weird, his axe is not here. Usually he has an insane axe that is one of the best weapons in the game that you would get for free here. I don't know why they seem to have removed it. Now that I think about it, none of these mercenaries have any weapons on them, they only have the bows. So I don't know if that's a bug or the new vanilla intended way. Ah, sweet justice, Boloro. Give me my grapes. There's like only 5 or so grapes in the entire game, and to actually give him grapes, I buy them from Wolf. Because you can't even find them in the wild or anything like that. Okay, now there's gonna be a little bit of an annoying fight, because we're gonna have to fight people. And when I approach them, they're gonna talk to me and we're gonna have a nice little chat, which I want to show for content purposes, but obviously when I approach them I'm gonna die because I won't have any time to cast at all. So yeah, I'm gonna go to them, show the dialogue, probably die, then reload and then kill them from some safe spot. Well, I'll have enough time to cast.
Sieh mal einer an. Der Typ aus dem neuen Lager, der uns schon so viel Ärger gemacht hat. Wenn du damals schlauer gewesen wärst, würdest du heute zu uns, den Siegern, gehören. Hättest mich damals bezahlen sollen, als es noch Zeit war.
Ihr seid zu weit gegangen. Der Überfall auf die Mine war dumm von euch.
Scheint aber funktioniert zu haben. Und du wirst daran auch nichts ändern. Dafür werde ich persönlich Sorge tragen. Los, wir machen ihn kalt, Jungs.
Goodbye. What, he actually killed himself? That's hilarious. Duh. I want to reload that. He's worth 500 experience, I think. I want to reload that. I want Jackal's experience. Even though it's hilarious that he just killed himself. And his weapon disappeared as well. Why do people's weapons just suddenly disappear when they die? Oh, that might be connected to some other glitch, because back when the Switch version first was around... Oh, he had Jackal's weapon now. What the frick? Anyway, I want to have that experience, so I'm gonna reload. We see the dialogue now, so we can actually just freeze them or insta-kill them with Firestorm. God dang it. How did we manage to have 2 full streams without any single crashes now? This stream already has a crash count of 2. This is bad.
Jetzt sitzt.
There's one guy down. That is some very cheapskate fighting, but that is actually how I'm gonna have to fight people, because otherwise you see how I'm just gonna immediately die. Okay, I'm gonna try to hide behind here. Okay, he's just wasting all his bolts, so he's gonna run out and gonna try to approach me. There we go. And goodbye. 500 experience. I'll give you that one hit. But yeah, this is basically how you're gonna have to be a cheapskate about fighting. Because they can basically prevent you from casting at all. Which I guess is a fair decision, since if they could not cancel your casting, there's almost nothing that could stop you. So if I go into the mine, Gorn is just gonna immediately follow me, but I'm gonna see if there's some kind of dialogue now that I've just killed these 3 guys down there. Unless Gorn just despawned because I don't see him up there anymore. So, for story purposes, let's just say Gorn already went inside, past us. Oh, there you are.
Warte mal.
Auf in den...
I guess let's just go. About 6,000 for our next level up. Okay, when I enter this place, there's gonna be people immediately attacking me, and I'm gonna have to jump around a lot because they're gonna use crossbows. And I'm gonna have to go into hiding. Yeah, basically that. Someone just died. I don't know if Gorn killed someone. I'm gonna heal up first. Because they damaged me actually pretty good. We good?
Hallo. Auf in...
I don't want to climb this ladder because there's one more guard somewhere up there. I don't know if he has a crossbow. So I'm just gonna try and climb like this. No! I forgot it. We're gonna take the ladder. Did that one guard maybe eat himself? Also a little bit weird how Gothic games in the late end game, basically you're not gonna ever use any of these regular healing items anymore, you're only gonna use potions. But that's just kind of how the end game goes. Okay, but I gotta be a little bit careful because we never know which of these guards has a crossbow or not. Or how and if there might be someone hiding like this brick. The good thing is that we can make use of the stun animation from the ball of lightning to actually just get a simple regular hit on them, and then we can fully charge up. That's that. Let there be light.
Keine Zeit.
There's also a few diggers here who are just gonna run away from us. Because obviously they're in no position to mess with us. So yeah, I could also kill them as well, but I'm gonna leave them alive for... Yeah, since there's not much reason to kill them. Okay, these guys are actually somewhat tanky. Also, doesn't really help that they run around so much. So I gotta find a good angle to... shoot at them. Oh, I can actually just climb down the ladder. It doesn't take me down to them immediately. There's still some kind of platform here. I wonder, is this what it feels like to play a mage in Elden Ring as well? Since I've never done that before. I was kind of curious about doing... No, I cannot loot this guy. Although we're still gonna get enough plates for the armor. Healing herbs. Beer, I'll leave that here. Can I actually use this? Guess that's a nope. This is what I mean by I don't know why it's so hard to climb in this game on the Switch version. Yeah, that's right, you stop that. I don't want to have that sound ringing in my ears again. That hurt me? Okay. Okay, how do I approach this? Any way I can get a target on this guy down there? And is he alone? Probably not. Okay, if I climb down here, I'm gonna get an angle on that guy at least. But surely he's not there just by himself, is he? started it and you're still trying to kill me. Ouch. That could have gone south. Are we still alive? We'll take that potion, thank you very much. This one as well. Okay, I already saw there's another guard there. I'm backing out. At least a little bit. Okay, that one guy didn't even do any damage to us. Someone's shooting. Come on. Okay, I cannot get an angle on him. Goodbye. Insane dodge, just by slightly moving. Rip. It's kind of funny how they still have their regular dialogue of, oh my god, you killed him, how could you do that? Like, we're not friends anymore. Why do you care? I mean, you people attacked us first, so obviously it's your fault. That guy's gonna fall to his death with how much he's panicking. Let's get our light back. Not much reason to loot these guys, but yeah. I don't know how many spells I'm later gonna want to buy from Zarda, so any little money from their weapons probably helps a lot. It's a little bit unreasonable. You cannot use a ladder when someone else is using the ladder, so... That's where you just saw me jump down that ladder. That goblet.
Ich muss weg.
Don't worry, guys. You're free. I've killed the guards. You don't have to pretend anymore. What's that? Joke. Okay, back at the mine crawlers. I don't trust that guy being stuck. Okay, at least fire seems to be working better on them. Thank God the aiming is not so bad in this game that as soon as they run straight at you, you're gonna miss your shots. A gift from the gods, and there's the orc medicine which we need. Thankfully they stagger as well. Holy moly, I almost shot at that guy. I don't know if I could kill him, because his health is so low. But killing that guy would basically softlock my save file, because you need him to progress in the story. Torch, old sword.
Tarok braucht Hilfe! Tarok verletzt!
Bist du ein Freund von Urshak, dem Schamanen?
Urshak war ein Sklave wie Tarok. Urshak gelaufen weg, seien viele Winter her.
Dein Freund sagte, du könntest mir ein Ulumulu machen.
Tarok sehr schwach. Tarok ohne Medizin sterben. Fremder bringen Medizin. Dann Tarok helfen.
Was ist geschehen?
Tarok hier gefangen von blauen Soldaten. Plötzlich überall rote Soldaten. Rote Soldaten töten alles. Tarok hierhin geflohen. Rote Soldaten nicht gehen hierhin. Rote Soldaten fürchten Gachluk. Bitte helfen. Tarok verletzt.
Du sprichst unsere Sprache.
Tarok schon lange Sklave vom Menschen. Tarok gut zuhören.
I don't know why, but the echo is not as bad when he speaks.
Was kann ich für dich tun?
Tarok brauchen starke Medizin. Tarok, sonst sterben.
Was für Medizin?
Gachluk mich vergiftet. Tarok brauchen Medizin. Tarok haben Medizin, aber Tarok verlieren. Tarok nicht finden.
Was bedeutet Gachluk?
Seien große Tiere auf vielen Beinen. Gar klug, gefährlich. Orks und Menschen fressen.
Du meinst wohl die Minecrawler hier unten? Hier, ich habe deine Medizin gefunden.
Orc, 10 more mana points.
Fremder nicht böse wie andere Menschen. Fremder gut. Tarok schulden Dank.
Kannst du mir jetzt einen Ulumulu geben?
Fremder helfen Tarok, also Tarok auch helfen Fremder. Fremder brauchen Krotak, Kastak, Dwachkar und Or-Antak. Fremder bringen dann Tarok machen Ulumulu.
Was ist denn Krotak?
Sein Flammenzunge, sein Zunge von Feuerechse.
Wo finde ich eine Feuerechse?
Feuerechsen in Heimat leben. Heimat von Tarok. Fremder suchen müssen. Auch können finden Feuerechse auf Sand bei Meer.
Was bedeutet Katztag?
Sein Horn von Schattenläufer. Horn spitz wie Dolch und hart wie Stein.
Dwachkar? Was ist das denn?
Sein Zähne von Sumpfhai. Wenn Zähne beißen Opfer, dann nie wieder loslassen.
Wo finde ich Sumpfhaie?
Viele Sumpfhaie bei Lager von Menschen. Lager im Sumpf natürlich.
Was ist ein Or-Antak?
Hauer von großes Troll. Machen großes Löcher in Beute.
Wo finde ich einen Troll?
Troll leben in Bergen. Troll lieben viel Platz. Fremder gehen suchen in Nordberge, aber passen auf Faust von Troll. Faust treffen, dann Fremder fallen vom Berg runter.
Ich muss weiter.
Fremder kommen wieder.
Getting hit by trolls is actually very funny because you really get straight up sent flying. I'm gonna need a little bit of light again. Book. Astronomy. This is not a good spot for me to aim. Okay, I'm just gonna go down there. Hopefully I'll survive this. There we go. Climb up. Is there another one? Hello? The good thing is that they also have the stagger animation. The bad thing is it only triggers if you actually do some damage, so unless you charge the spell a little bit, at least as much so that it damages them, you get the stagger animation, or should get it. Actually, I also never told Gorn to wait for me, so I have no idea where he is right now. We're probably waiting at the entrance. Okay, we should be almost through here, which is right about now, I guess. Oh God, you scared me.
Suchst du wieder Streit? Und schon wieder bei mir?
Auf!
Whatever. Fine, hate me then. You're gonna climb up. Climb up here and escape this place. I wish I could. The game won't let me. I'll do it this way. There's cheese down there. Well, we actually know what we need to do now, so goodbye, Gorn. It's been fun. Not that he actually helped me that much in here. At least that's what it felt like. Thank God I saved before exiting. Ah, crash number 3.
Oh Mann. Das war ein wirklich beinharter Kampf. Hätte nicht gedacht, dass Gomez Gardisten so viel Widerstand leisten.
Die Hauptsache ist, dass wir sie wieder aus unserer Mine vertrieben haben.
Ich werde hier bleiben und dafür sorgen, dass das auch so bleibt.
Well, knock yourself out, Gorn. I'm gonna do my quests. He probably doesn't want to see my face anyway for Lord knows how long. Should I maybe already try to talk to Zardes again? First I'm gonna get 10 extra mana points from Kronos. Then I might maybe say hello to Zardes. Since I also know there's fire lizards close where Zardes lives.
Warte mal.
Magie zu ihm.
Ich kann dir helfen.
Thank you. I don't think I've changed chapters, so there is probably not much new here. Okay, Kronos, you didn't have to do that only because I did it. $100 mana, nice, nice, nice. Meaning for the next level up, we already have to start de-equipping some of our gear to use the level up mana feature. Zardes? Oh. Yeah, he's actually wearing the weapons and stuff.
Ich habe mir die Antworten vom Ork-Schamanen geholt.
Gut, dann berichte.
Die 5 Ork-Schamanen, die den Schläfer riefen, erbauten ihm einen unterirdischen Tempel, dessen Zugang in der Orkstadt liegt.
Das ist richtig.
Undankbarerweise entriss er ihnen ihre Herzen und verfluchte sie und die Arbeiter zu ewigem Untotendasein.
Sehr gut, sehr gut.
Die Orks verschlossen den Tempel und bringen ihm seitdem Opfer, um ihn zu besänftigen.
Hast du einen Weg gefunden, wie du in den Tempel gelangst?
Ja, es gibt da einen Ork, der...
Keine Einzelheiten. Begib dich zum unterirdischen Tempel. Dort wirst du den einzigen Weg finden, die Barriere zu zerstören.
Ich verstehe nicht.
War es nicht die Zerstörung der Barriere, weswegen du mich aufgesucht hast?
Richtig, aber...
Dann geh. Es ist schon genug Zeit verstrichen. Geh und such die Antwort im unterirdischen Tempel.
But why do I have to do it? Ooh, regular fireball. Would be also nice to have for nice to have purposes, but we're probably gonna get it free once we're going back to Old Camp, and Firestorm is a whole lot better. Okay, since you're already wearing my weapons, I guess I can... No, I'm gonna buy your spells later, towards endgame. Still unable to learn the 6th circle though. I think that'll only be possible in the final chapter or so. Or maybe it's a level condition. I don't know. I just know that it's possible and I want to have the learning points ready when it's available. Stormfist. Let me actually try something. I want to try something on these lizards. It's probably gonna get me killed as per usual, but I want to try it. I want to see if I could freeze them and actually just damage them with the storm spell then. Might have worked. I just need to play it a little bit smarter. Or maybe they actually fixed Wave of Ice and I could just spam that. I don't know. On PC sometimes it was buggy since if you try to re-ice them it didn't do any damage. Yep. That was epic. That was absolutely epic if I do say so myself. Okay, that should have been actually 2,000 experience points, I think. There's a few razors down there, which I could also try to fight with the same strat, since fire seemed to be somewhat weak to them. But I can also just wait until I get a Wave of Death to just maybe one-shot them. Okay, let me rethink. We got the fire tongues. There's obviously way more fire lizards, which I also want to kill for the juicy experience. I know of 2 trolls. Shadow beasts, I also know a lot of positions. And the last thing was, alright, the swamp sharks. That's Razor. Let me see if the strat actually works on them as well. depending on how fast they approach me. Or if they actually even get frozen. Very nice game. Nice memes. Could even stagger them with Storm Fist. Then maybe also get that knockback. No! No! No, he's stun locking me! It was working! I think it's quite amazing what you can actually do with magic, if it works. Ah, they're death-locked. Yep, that's not annoying at all. They're even moving up the wall. One is stopped. No, the other is stopped. I'd love to clip that, but my clip button's still not work. Wait, can I actually maybe clip it by using the clip button on here? Oh, it actually worked, nice. I don't know why the clip button inside my OBS doesn't work, but at least it works when I use it directly from the Twitch panel. Okay, there's a few more razors back there. And up there. I don't want to mess with them because they're scuffed. Please let me just run past here. Thank you. Kinda insane how many enemies there are which absolutely cannot touch us even anymore. And then there's just razors which are... From the value of experience, they shouldn't be able to mess us up that badly as they can or do. Okay, were there some more fire lizards on this side as well? I think so. Yeah, there are. Dang it. Oh, close one. Kinda expected them to approach me as a pack as soon as I start firing at one of them, but I was kind of praying it wouldn't happen, but it still, we managed, we survived. 3,000 until next level up. That is very, very hoggish. I'm almost blind again, so I'm gonna use our neat little light spell. Is there anything up here? Hopefully not razors, but I don't think there's anything up here. At least not in this game.
Urschak, grüßen, Freund. Oh, Freund haben kein Ulumulu, nicht gut. Freund, nicht gehen über Brücke, sonst sterben.
Don't worry, I'll get the Ulumulu and then I'll be back. If you already have the Ulumulu at that point, I think you also get a special line of dialogue, and if you don't have it, unfortunately you won't be able to get that dialogue anymore, I think. Doo-doo. Kinda really wish there was a better way to tell in the Switch version when a spell is fully charged, or to just release it when it once it is fully charged, like how it's working on PC. Right, let me go this way, then I'm gonna go kill Shadow Beast in the forest. It's gonna be 2 out of 4 then. Oh god, there's 2 of them. No! That was a close call. If I wasn't so bad at quickly switching spells, that would have gone way more smoothly. Oh, I'm so stupid. We already have. Where are my horns? We already have so many horns. I mean, we stole them from the castle, which probably is not the intended way, but whatever. And I just remembered I didn't turn in the Minecrawler plates to Wolf. I'm gonna do that a little bit later. I'm just gonna go kill the fire lizards that are gonna be on the coast back here. Then probably start the Chromanine crest line, since it's right around the corner then. And then I'm probably gonna head back to New Camp. I should also have a level up by then, so that we're gonna increase our mana again. Even with the light spell, it's still so freaking hard for me to see anything. Doo-doo. Okay, since we know they're gonna approach me in packs, I'm gonna try to do this. Dying, yes. That is also a little bit scuffed with the reach of the wave attacks, how it works. Like if you're using wave spells, you want to stand at a lower point than your enemies. Okay, this time I just got gradient spammed it. Thankfully it worked as well. Also, another good reason to kill all of these enemies, even though you don't need that many material for the Ulumulu, is all that stuff is also worth a fortune, which you can later turn in with Xardus to buy a whole lot more spells from him. This is actually the skeletons you can summon with the Summon Skeleton spell give you experience as well. Okay, I'm gonna play this chill. Nice, nice, nice. It's kind of weird how ice works in this game. Like, I don't think if you just spam it that it's kind of like doubling the duration of the freeze. Maybe it's just not even reapplying it a full new freeze. Like, I don't know. I never looked into under the hood how it really works. But it doesn't really feel like if you just spam it that the duration gets prolonged. Okay, this is where we're gonna fight a lot of undead. What? I had a feeling I just clipped through the wall there. There's lots of undead here, I know that. Also gotta be very careful with these guys, even though the undead kill undead spell only costs 5 mana, they can still stunlock me if they get too close to me that I won't get a single cast off. So I still gotta be really careful here. Do I actually want to collect their weapons? I don't know. I guess yeah, for selling to Xardus later on. No, I don't want to fist fight them. How did that miss? I need to back out. Ooh. Got a few good hits on me, lads. Gotta give that to you. Quick save. Doesn't matter how many people you summon, I'm just gonna kill them all. He might have run out of summoning spells. Dude, can I equip my... Peak mage battle, by the way. Okay, let me collect all these weapons. That was some nice juicy experience we got here. 4,000 until the next level. Might actually just continue killing stuff instead of going to Kronos now. Even though I wanted to give the plates to Wolf. I mean, when you give the plates to him, you're gonna have to wait a long time until he's done with it anyway, unless you just sleep in a bed for 3 or 4 times. But that's not really something I want to do, so I might just... There's Chromanine and Ice Bolt. Which is not really something I want to do. So I kind of want to give it to him and then just continue playing and then maybe just at the end collect it to show it off. Yeah, my collect button inside OBS is absolutely not working, it's still loading. It's unfortunate. See you there. I know you've heard me. Oh, you called your friend? They won't help you. And yeah, as I said, once we enter the Sleeper Temple, there's just gonna be tons of more skeletons like these, and for these guys, the Kill Undead spell is just a lifesaver, because you can just simply straight up one-shot all of them. Unfortunately, the skeleton magicians seem to have developed some kind of resistance to it, because I don't know why, but you cannot fire the spell at them. You're gonna have to kill them through regular spells. No! No, 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 no! You pricks. I'm almost dead. They almost killed me, actually. Like, it's so hard being a mage sometimes because of this. Okay. Almost leveling up again. Sweet. Okay, 1 second. Let me quickly BRB to open a window because it's getting a little bit hot inside here, and let me also grab something to drink. BRB. Holy moly, I opened the door to the balcony in the back there, and the temperature in the room is already so much better. Might even be a little bit cold. Okay, please, no more skellies. No, 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 no. No. No more skellies. Oh, I can... Ouch. I can also... Like, the air feels so much better to breathe in my room right now. Like, I often almost underestimate how bad the air gets because the PC is pushing out all that hot air. There. Goodbye. I'll take these wings, thank you. Alright, there's orc dogs here I can also get rid of. That should almost already give us our next level up. Almost. Probably a few more in the back, I think. Maybe not. Doo-doo. Hang on, might there actually be a third troll? Maybe where Gon and I fought the... I want to say baby troll. I know of at least 2 locations where you can find new trolls. Maybe there's actually a third. Hello? Nah, doesn't seem to be anything here. Right, I think to trigger the quest line you actually have to read this. The wise one sees to having a general overview before he dedicates himself to his next mission. Okay. I know where to get this book then. Sup lads, long time no see. Did I ever actually talk to these guys? I mean, they are some of the very first people you can talk to, so they're almost on the same level of wholesomeness as Diego. I mean, they're rogues, but they're actually kind of nice. I robbed the guru. Did he have more? Oh, fear! Are there even more shrink spells? Is there maybe a shrink rune? No. Okay, then I'm gonna have to hope Firestorm does the trick. If not, I'm gonna have to turn tail and run and figure out how to kill that troll. Sup, brother? Please don't send me flying. Yes, if that is gonna stop him. How about this? I don't have any stronger spells. No! What a pathetic display. Oh my god, I actually thought he would still hit me because I didn't charge enough. Here we go. That was 2,000. I know I'm gonna have to do the whole running away part for the other troll as well, but I don't want to skip out on that 2,000 experience points. I don't know why I'm doing all the enemies you actually have to actively look for first. Since swamp sharks you can actually just teleport to, and you'd be right with them almost. I don't know, maybe it's more fun for me to actually run around the map. Though I'm not gonna run to Seccam, I'm using teleportation for that later on. Okie doodles. Can I maybe cheat a little bit and just go up these mountains and then fire on that guy? Without having to worry about anything? Except he's so far away. And he could probably just chase me up here. Oh, he's stuck, thank God. He can stagger. I don't know what the other didn't do though. I guess the other guy did stagger once when we used Ball of Lightning. Right. I'm gonna go new camp because it's right around the corner. Then we're gonna increase our mana. And then we're gonna go finish with the swamp sharks and grab the Ulumulu. So since we're kinda already 25, let me just say this. Usually you finish the game at around level 30. So yeah, if we didn't save all these learning points to learn all these magic circles, which really decked out at 100 learning points, skill points. I always say learning points because in German it's Lernpunkte. Then yeah, if you don't have these 100 skill points immediately when becoming a water mage, then for me there's not much fun to it. I mean, you can still learn a few circles, maybe the first and second, but getting these full 100 to actually get to 5th circle and then even dreaming of getting to 6th circle with trying to farm another 40 points. Like to me, at that point, it feels a little bit useless to even just
Ich benötige mehr magische Kraft.
grab magic that late at that point. Okay, we're sitting at 120 mana now. That is very Gucci. Could even think of maybe just going for 110 and grabbing this. Because if enemies don't really do any damage to us, then we also kind of won't stagger, I think. But yeah, then again, like I said, protection as a mage is kind of useless because you don't want to get a hit at all, because there's always going to be the danger of stagger. And even with... Wait, what am I doing? Teleporting to... even with the possibility of... I have no idea what I wanted to say. But even the late game enemies are gonna be somewhat so easy that you don't really need the protection. Like I said, in the Sleeper Temple, there's gonna be tons of undead enemies, which you can straight up just immediately one-shot, and for most of the other enemies, Firestorm works really, really well as well. Like as long there's not just there's not gonna be any more broken enemies like razors anymore, or trolls for that matter as well. Hopefully fire is gonna work good against swamp sharks as well. The only thing that scares me about these guys is how their movement is way higher than it usually is in the PC version. Insane. I don't know why that first shot didn't hit. But it's whatever. At least we saw now fire is working very good against them. Or at least good enough to kill them in 3 hits. Might even be 2 hits with fully charged. Let's go. I think I already said it towards the end of last stream, but yeah, once you get the Storm of Fire spell, basically it's gonna carry you through endgame. The only thing that later changes is when you get the death spells, like Wave of Death and the other death spell from that Undead Orc Shaman. Can you get out of that building so that guy's not gonna be dead when I fire at you? That's not gonna hit. Hang on. We're sitting at 120 mana right now, meaning 15 more points and then I could already chuck our mana potions. It's not gonna hit. How much value did these teeth had as well? 500 as well. Like, that's crazy how much money that stuff is worth. Ooh, this might go south. That was an interesting stagger animation. Okay. Like, obviously it's extremely worth it to kill these guys for the money, but also for the experience as well. Did I loot that one guy? I did. Cool, so very strong healing herbs. We'll take these. That is some terrible angle I had to aim at. So there's actually a dude living inside this hut. I wonder if he's still alive. No, they probably ate him. So don't mind if I steal your stuff. I wonder if his dead body is still somewhere around here. Get the full hit, but we got its attention. Maybe the guy also managed to run away. Who knows, let's hope for the best. Okay, I think I saw one more somewhere around back here. How's our experience looking? 4,000 until the next level up. That's very splendid. I mean, you can see you get lots of levels towards the end here, but still. I think if you really want to have the most enjoyable fun as a mage, you should really try to save up as many skill points as you can before becoming water mage. You don't need to go as extreme as I do, but... Okay, maybe that Swamp Shark drifted off into Lord knows where. There's actually one funny thing which I want to try out. I wonder if these guys are still picking up weeds for Callum, even though he's already left camp, and if I can already, and if I can still say something like, yeah, I've come to pick up the weed. And if he's actually gonna give me some more weed, then like that would be hilarious.
Hey du,
No.
wie steht's mit der Sammelei?
Ja, ja, verarsch mich ruhig. Ich bin mir sicher, du bekommst bessere Aufgaben von den Gurus. Na, immerhin muss ich mich nicht selbst bücken. Das übernimmt das Fußvolk.
Well, he's a little bit of a prick as well.
Bleib locker.
I guess you can only say it once for if you sell that one stash to Cypher and New Camp, and if you still want to finish the quest. I wonder if that one guru is gonna say anything to me about being pissed with running off with the weed. Oh wait, but he should actually say something to me about killing the blood flies. No? I guess it's too late for that.
Lass mich in Ruhe, ich mach ja schon.
Or maybe I had that in the first stream and already forgot. Okay, let me think. We have all the stuff for the Ulu Muli. Is there anything else that I can kill to maybe level up? I don't really know. I could just finish Chromanim outside here, but I kind of don't even know if I even want to do it completely, because seriously, the only more experience you gain from it is if you just finish the entire thing and then do the little ambush section. And as a mage, it's not really too fun to fight through that, because I'm gonna have to run away and then do some tricks with Wave of Ice and stuff again, so maybe I'm just gonna wait for Wave of Death to do that, or maybe just entirely skip out on it. Like, I'm not really intending to entirely maximize experience this run. I'm just gonna be happy with becoming Necromancer towards the end, and then finishing the game. He said, even though, yeah, I think I'm gonna pick up the second book now, since I'm close by, and then I'm gonna teleport to New Camp to go to the free mine. Then I'm gonna check in one last time with Zardos before I'm gonna enter the temple, but I don't think he's gonna let me learn the sixth circle yet. Not until I've at least once entered the temple by myself with my current getup. No! Yep. I knew there was gonna be a hole somewhere. And of course I didn't save for such a long time. Gosh dang it. And this happens again. I'm quitting stream. I'm done. Actually, I'm not done, but what the flip... Actually, I'm not done, but what the flipping hell? Ah. Ah. Okay. There's probably... Yep. No, I should have quick saved before going in there. Or pushing that button, because I didn't exactly remember where that hole was gonna appear. Okay, that was a little bit scary. I was hoping for stagger animation. Okay, there must be lots of more swamp sharks because I was sitting it around. How did that not hit? I was sitting at around 171 something. 171k. So there must be a few more here. Yep. At least the charge time for these spells is relatively short. How did I kill so many swamp sharks and not even... Yep. Not even once think about saving. Okay, sorry for ripped ears. I'm gonna heal up with healing. No! No! Screw this game. 3 teeth I'm losing out on now. Ah. Everything sucks. It's kind of weird how sometimes the stack animation just doesn't seem to trigger at all. Like, I would kind of understand if it's a percentage-based thing. Like, with how much damage you're doing, but sometimes it just seems entirely random. Oh no. Hello? I talked to the guys, but they didn't have anything for me, so I don't need to do that again. How many of that teeth do I have now? Ah, 33, okay. Yeah, that's still a lot of good money. Then again, also, what am I stressing out about it? Because I already said I don't want to XP max. Like, if I wanted to XP max later on, obviously you want to buy all the summon Shadow Army or whatever that spell is called from Zardos, and then kill all these skeletons and everything, and then you could probably get about, let me lie about it, 100k experience. Obviously not that much, because we are only sitting at 177k. 71k. Okay, saving before the game crashes again. Let me actually show you how these strings work, because the running animation is kind of funny. And I'm a little bit sick of just jumping around all the place. Like, imagine you're playing halfway through the game and then you get this sprint potion and you wonder, how does the sprint animation look? And then you realize it's just animation the people get when you beat them up and they run away from you. Because then they also zoom away at this incredible speed. Okay, let's see if I can this time at least kill the golem down there with the hammer and without having to equip all that strength stuff. Though actually, since our mana is actually capped without an amulet and a ring, let me just quit that. Okay, this time saving. Push the button. You're not getting me that easily. little bit annoying. You can be right in their face, but still gotta wait until they do their attack animation. Huh, interesting that you can get another heart like that. Back to max mana. Now, I kind of want to check. Can I actually equip this? I can. Which spell is it? It's only Fist of Wind, not Fist of Storm. But does it cost any mana? Yeah, it still does cost mana. I guess I could sell this, at least. Yeah, Fist of Wind is the weak version. Which only does max 30 damage. Those still pretty interesting. Hopefully there's not a second one down here. Potion, potion, there's another button. There might be a second golem down here. Oh no, it only brings down the pillars. Welcome back, Blaze. Okay, this one is just scuffed. Also took me hello. Took me a few playthroughs until I found out about this. But it's a neat little secret. Righto. And we also get a neat little 1000 experience again. With that done though, let's build the Ulumulu. Yeah, I did the start of Chrome and me. I was on top of there because I wanted to grab the book. Okay, I have the quick save. Because I wanted to grab the book. No, I forgot about it, but yeah, thankfully the quick save. Beat me up, Scotty. I knew it was gonna trigger as soon as I stepped down. Okay, chill. Oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare switch. Okay. Didn't kill myself after all.
Ich habe das Buch gefunden.
You can say about the graphics what you want, that is still a very breathtaking view to myself. The second slope you walked on isn't walkable in vanilla, okay. Now that you mention it, I kind of remember. that I usually just position myself on this first slope and then kind of jumped up here. But yeah. On Switch, jumping up irregular spots like that is a little bit of a nightmare. It's like 1 degree too steep to walk on. Okay, now back to new camp and making the Ulumulu. I actually wanted to stream more times last week, but we got hit by kind of really unfortunate hot weather. So I just said I'd wait it out, and thankfully now it's a few rainy days. A little bit cold again. Should have done shirtless 3. No one wants to see me shirtless, I swear. There's not even an image I would ever want on any website. Is that even still allowed? Like with how often the flipping rulings on Twitch changed? I know it was banned for some time, if I remember correctly. I think it's allowed, and just know someone was streaming while shirtless, but we cannot because of the heat. Yeah. I guess that's another advantage VTubers have.
Hallo.
Wie ist die Lage?
Alles ruhig. Es kann nicht mehr lange dauern, bitte. So lange werde ich es...
Ja, ja.
Bis später.
I mean, I would also not be against streaming without cam, but I think it might be a little bit boring not seeing the reactions and everything.
Warte mal. Halt die.
Ist gut. Bis spät.
Just stay here going. I don't really need you for now. The camera adds, I don't know, it makes difference. Yeah. I think so too. Like, I remember back when I first started out, I did a few games, or at least one full playthrough of Jade Cocoon 2. And there were also some funny things happening during that time, and yeah, without the cam. Switch version, please don't do this to me. Oh, thank you. Gosh, now that I think about it, I don't even have VODs of that time anymore. But then again, the quality from the streams back then probably wasn't that good as well. I'm stuck. And there's a suddenly red light, and it's gone now. Come on, just yeet through, you can do it! Thank you. This thing has a collider vanilla.
Ich habe alle Teile für das
10.000?
Fremder sein starker Krieger. Geben Teile. Tarok machen Ulu Mulu. Hier. Fremder tragen Ulu Mulu mit Stolz. Tarok jetzt schlafen.
Thanks,
Ich danke
Tarok.
dir. Ich werde mich jetzt wieder auf den Weg machen.
Fremder haben gute Reise.
Well, now I gotta ruin my immersion because I gotta actually carry this thing. Oh. Anyway, we have 10 new learning points, so I'm gonna get to 95 anyways. Okay. Let me just equip this strength ring. When you're so stingy with strength points that you're not even able to wear Ulumul. Many alchemy tables and stuff in sec camps, missing colliders and some forges. Would be kind of nice if they truly went all in and at least fixed one version to make it like the one definitive version instead of still leaving us with like 10,000 different versions.
Hallo. Bis spät.
Saving because last time it crashed when I went out here. We've already had 4 crashes today.
Eine interessante Ork-Standarte, die du da hast. Stammt sie von dem befreiten Ork-Sklaven in der Mine?
Es ist ein orkisches Symbol für Freundschaft. Ich will damit die Stadt der Orks betreten.
Ich hoffe für dich, die Orks respektieren dieses Etwas.
Guardians of the Pole, Chapter 5. Should I check back in with merchants? I could, but I don't really see any need, I guess. Oh, good friend. Oh shoot, he's actually hiding with Satras now. So I can't beat him up anymore.
Hey du.
Magie zu Ehren. Du hast...
Zeig...
Oh, so much good stuff. But yeah, we have enough good potions. You're good, man. I'm not gonna beat you up again.
Ich höre nicht mehr auf das Gefahren.
Das ist wirklich nicht mein Problem. Komm nicht besonders schlau.
Wahrscheinlich hast du recht.
Warte mal.
Magie zu Ehren.
Ich kann...
Thank you. Right.
Das passiert mir nicht nochmal.
Actually, for the meme,
Magie zu Ehren.
what happens if I say this?
Ich will bei euch mitmachen.
Wenn du dich uns anschließen willst.
Okay.
Warte mal.
Wait.
Magie zu...
Ich will Magier werden.
Wir können es uns nicht erst wenn du deine
Okay, it's just the same basic sentence. Right. Wolf, sorry. I forgot about crawler plates. I mean, I have them, but I forgot to give them to you.
Ich habe jede Menge dieser Minecrawler-Panzerplatten eingesammelt.
Fantastisch. Ich werde mich gleich an die Arbeit machen.
Wie lange wirst du dafür brauchen?
Ich habe nicht die geringste Ahnung. Schau einfach ab.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna grab this just about when I'm done with the game. Like, when I'm about to enter Sleeper Temple for the second time. Let's see if Zardos has anything new. Armor should be ready now. Did they make it that it's available immediately so that you don't have to sleep tens of times anymore? Or was it never time-based to begin with?
Hey du.
Alright, yes, this stuff. I'm grabbing that. Rain of Fire as well. Only 100 fire damage though. It's not really that much. But for the drip, I'm grabbing this. This and this. Take it. It's not affected by sleeping. Okay, that's a first for me then. Usually I thought it was affected by sleeping. Because back on PC I usually just gave him the plates, went to sleep like 4 to 5 times and then it was ready. No! Okay then. Just for the showcase sake, let me grab that armor.
Seine Haut will ich trotzdem nicht stecken.
Ja, man darf auch nicht alles glauben, was man hört.
Solange ich damit nichts zu tun habe.
Es war doch klar, dass es Ärger gibt.
Ich dachte, das wäre schon lange.
Hey du.
Das?
Handel.
Ich kaufe Fett.
Yeah, you have a lot of Oregon that I could need, but...
Wie weit bist du mit der Rüstung?
Oh, okay.
Ich habe endlich einen Weg gefunden, diese üblen Panzerplatten aneinander zu befestigen.
Das heißt, die Rüstung ist fertig.
Ja, Mann. Hier ist sie. Scheint tatsächlich noch härter zu sein als alles, was in unserem Lager so getragen wird.
Danke, du hast was gut bei mir.
Ach, ist schon in Ordnung. Ich komme schon auf meine Kosten.
Okay.
Handel.
Ich kaufe...
I need to check that on my next PC playthrough. Maybe my memory is just hazy, and it really is not entirely not time-based. Though somehow it's something I vividly remember, just going to sleep like 3 to 4 times and then it was ready. Okay, no falling down this time. There we go. And yeah, that's the armor. But since we're a magician, I'm gonna stick with my robes. Okay, careful with these razors because they can fuck me up. No, 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 no. I'm turning tail. Be chill. Okay. Oh, right. Sorry, that was kind of necessary killing you. We could have been friends already.
Wie geht es dir, mein Freund?
Urshak sein gesund. Urshak suchen eigenes Ulumulu. Vielleicht Urshak gehen Heimat mit eigenes Ulumulu. Freund kommen, wenn brauchen Hilfe.
Pass auf dich auf. Was machst du hier so nah am Dorf?
Urshak beobachtet.
Would be kind of nice if we could just use all that excess material we've gotten ourselves to just make a second Ulumulu for him.
Hier warten und kämpfen gegen Kruschak, wenn er wacht.
Der Schläfer wird bald erwachen? Ich hoffe, du liegst falsch. Bei allem, was ich bisher über diesen Erzdämon gehört habe, ist er mir schlafend bedeutend lieber. Bei unserem letzten Treffen erzähltest du, dass deine Brüder den Tempel verschlossen haben.
Brüder von Urshak haben verschlossen Tempel in Erde. Sehr gut. Freund nicht können gehen hinein. Freund müssen benutzen Zauber von Brüder. Die seien Söhne vom Geist wie Urshak.
Wo finde ich diesen Zauber?
Müssen gehen in Höhle von Brüder. Die seien Söhne von Geist wie Urshak. Aber Freunde müssen aufpassen, wenn benutzen Zauber. Brüder von Urshak nicht mögen. Ulumulu nicht helfen, wenn Freund benutzen Zauber.
That were actually amazing display. Like anything with how the regular file battle is would be better done differently. Just like do anything with the sleeper. Anything would have been anything else would have been 10 times better with how the fight currently is. Okay. It's been 3.5 hours. I need to get some sleep for work tomorrow. So this time I'm gonna say with confidence that I'm gonna continue this tomorrow because unless there's a sudden heat wave, I don't think I'm not gonna stream. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna finish tomorrow. Thinking of yeah, there's a little bit stuff to cover. It would be possible. I don't know if I'm just gonna get it done as mage because some things I'm just gonna be a little bit tougher with mage. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for visiting, Blaze. Sorry that it just happened to be 3 hours into the stream, but there's always next time. So I hope You all have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll see you next time.